Control has been developing ATM systems supporting the en route approach and tower services for a long time. Installation of this ATM system software is always preceded by important testing. One of the main elements of this testing, the so-called regression testing, which is extremely time and resource consuming activity. Usually, the engineers and operational personnel are reluctant to perform this testing, so we had to automate the regression testing. Therefore, at this point, we met with an external company and in cooperation with them developed an automated regression test tool. This regression test tool is capable to build up comprehensive testing to test out ATM system software, starting with building elementary bricks of test pieces, and we can build up more complex tests using these elementary test bricks, like using Lego bricks. As far as we know, the ATM test tool is unique so far because this is the only one test tool that's able to test a new version of ATM system software from the user point of view. With the test tool, we are able to build up test scenarios, operational test scenarios, and based upon these test scenarios, we can run series of tests, testing out the ATM software and finding the bugs. Keeping the level of safety is very important in the ATM industry. With the development of this tool, we can ensure keeping the same level, or we slightly may increase the level of safety by testing out the new ATM system softwares in order to support the controllers by bug-free software in the ATM. The regression test tool can be interested for ANSPs whose intention to develop a new software version for the ATM systems, and also for the system development companies, because in both cases it can be used to test out the softwares either from the user point of view or from the manufacturer point of view. Control created the concept of how to integrate an automatic test tool into the ATM environment, what is worth testing, and created scenarios for preparing elementary and complex tests.
We specialized ourselves in automated software testing, and especially in high risk and high change frequency domains. And air traffic control is definitely one of them. Over the last 4 years, we have jointly developed an automated testing platform, an extensive set of regression test suite for integrated air traffic management systems. Proper test automation can free humans from the most boring and the most repetitive part of testing, which is regression testing, where the unchanged 90 to 95% of functionality in a system is tested and tested and tested again. And if it's done by robots, they will not be bored and they will repeat it all the time without mistakes. Build your own automated test cases and scenarios just by pointing and clicking for all possible UI and API elements in one single low-code test platform. Express any complex verifications on the presence, the value, the timing, or even the color of any data element in any forms, lists, or even a real-time moving radar track label. Provide an easy way for defining end-to-end test processes for complex sequence of events like coordination processes of a single flight. Build complex test cases for verifying safety net functions concerning more than one flight plans or radar tracks. Modify the parameters and run easily any prepared automated test case and observe the result. Create massive loads of test data for functional or performance testing purposes, or use it as a precondition for manual test cases. Check and analyze all functional, regression, integration, or even performance type tests using the built-in dashboards and reporting tools. After this completed research and development project, we together have the expertise to build test laboratories and test suites for any other ENSPs in Europe and any other ATM system manufacturer in Europe.